What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Augustine Versace. This is Onell Media and you are awesome. So before we even get into the video, I would love for you to like, subscribe, ring the bell notification so you can know every time that I am bringing you a video about the culture. Now let's get into this video because what I want to talk about is Big Gucci, Big Snow. Oh, yes sir. That was one for the culture and I really just am shocked at these guys, man. I really love what they brought to the table because I've seen so many people going back and forth, who won, who lost. If I was tallying the score, it would be Jeezy that won, but only because he won by a large margin for me. But only because Gucci just wanted to be the bad guy for some reason. But there was a trick to it. There was a storyline to it. It was beautiful in a way that it was played. So first off, we're going to start with Jeezy. Jeezy brought out the classics and he brought out the hits. Mainstream, it was beautiful. Jeezy was giving it to Gucci banger for banger. That's hard, especially with Gucci's catalog. But if you noticed, Gucci wasn't really concerned about his catalog very much because, as you could clearly see, Gucci came there to prove a point. Can I get mad for what Gucci did? No, I can't, because honestly, with the story being what it is, as far as we know of the story, we don't know how much of it is true, but Jeezy sent his man to go rob Gucci. One thing led to another. The man got shot. Gucci had to do what he had to do. In that same breath, if it was me on stage with somebody, I don't care if it was 30 years ago. If it was me on stage with somebody that I thought had sent somebody to harm me or do wrong to me, yeah, I would give every bit of that fuck you energy that Gucci gave Jeezy. I do feel like it could have been a closer battle if Gucci wasn't spending so much time playing songs that really was just being put and broadcast out to bully Jeezy, which he clearly couldn't do. On the other hand, I am happy that they decided to go with the narrative of we got to show the younger people what to do. There's a lot of rappers that have been killed recently, and I really think it was an OG move for them to come together. Even though Gucci doesn't want to admit it, you were in on it. I'm sure of it. But it was a great thing for them to come together and to tell the young guys that, hey, no matter what happens, man, we're stronger together than we are apart. And I think that is a very big thing for hip-hop. Now that I got the grown-up stuff out the way, I'm about to get in my fuck shit. Gucci! Why? Bro, you didn't play none of the hits, and there was one part where you played, what song was that? I can't remember what song you played, but Jeezy clearly showed you that you had more songs for the women than he did. You could have played your songs for the ladies and got an upper hand on a few of those battles, a few of those songs, and that really could have helped you out in this battle. But like I said, it really didn't seem like Gucci was too concerned about the battle itself. He just wanted to prove a point. And leaving off on this note, right? Am I the only person who was a little bit too happy to hear the So Icy song? Man, after the, well, was it a big blow? After they had some words with each other, where they went back and forth, Gucci was basically saying, hey, you told me you wanted me to come here. I told you I'm not coming unless I could speak the truth. Jeezy said, hey, we grown men. We need to show these kids there's a better way, these younger guys, that it's a better way than just going at each other's neck. You could do it for the culture. And even though there's some real stuff behind what was going on with them, they still took the time out and said, look, we're going to do this for the culture. We're going to make sure that these kids know better, that these young guys know better, that these young girls know better, that we can coexist even if we don't like each other. And Jeezy basically sunned Gucci on that note. And man, it was wild. It was wild. Fuck shit time. Come on, Gucci, man. Damn, Gucci. Freaky Girl should have been up on the list heavy early in the rotation. That should have been up on the list. You should have came full steam ahead. I don't think I would have went with the whole Bully Jeezy thing. I mean, it didn't really work, man. You look like the boogeyman trying to scare a kid who was too old to be scared of the boogeyman. That's really all it came off as. And man, I love Gucci's catalog. I'm not the biggest Gucci fan, but when a person then put out like 50,000 songs, you're bound to like a few. unless they're a little B. But I digress. Jeezy, you did your thing. Congratulations, sir. Gucci, you proved your point. You're not scared, and anybody can get it. And with that being said, like, subscribe, ring that bell notification so you can be notified when I come back, because I will be back. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. I love you guys.